Unfortunately, I missed the shots. The F-35 briefly disengages before re-engaging, where I realise that his energy is much lower than mine, so I try and force him into an energy trap. Paying close attention to the minimap, I notice two enemies closing in, realising it's two J7s trying to pick me off. I managed to dodge their shots and fire off a couple of R60s as I have them in abundance. Unfortunately, the first one misses and I realise that the F-35 is once again trying to disengage, so I fire off another one when he's not paying attention, confirming the kill. Unfortunately, I missed the JH-7, which is now into the fight. There's two planes now on my rear. I'm having to continuously play defensive and try and force some form of overshoot. Luckily, they only hit my flap, allowing me to still be quite manoeuvrable. I then realised that the JH-7 is once again trying to disengage, and I notice that he's distracted by a friendly F5, allowing me to fire off another R60 and confirming the kill when he's not paying attention. I managed to catch up with the J7, confirming my fourth kill. However, immediately afterwards, I then notice I'm once again being targeted and having to carry out some defensive manoeuvres to avoid any oncoming missiles.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I turn around and notice that it's an enemy F4 who's extremely low on energy, likely having no fuel as I am in the same position. I confirm that he is the last enemy, which he is. I take some cheap shots, getting the last and final kill, confirming the ace and getting